We've all heard stories of ordinary people becoming rich in the blink of an eye. But others work their whole life without getting rich. It happens because of the psychology of poverty that is hidden deep in people's minds. Brightside has found 8 reasons that keep us away from wealth and success. Poorer people tend to spend too much time and effort on saving money, not realizing that the same time and effort could be invested into self-education or career opportunities. Take vegetables, for example. Lengthy browsing through store shelves to find a bargain that eats up the best part of your day is no better than growing your own cucumbers or carrots, which demands a lot of time and care. Just go to a store, find the veggies you like, and buy them. It's as simple as that. You'll spend a bit more money at that moment, yet in the long run, you'll thank your previous self for making this choice in the interests of self-improvement. The fear of changes is the strongest feature of people with a psychology of poverty. If you decide to change something in your life, you take risks and refuse stability. It's unlikely that such people will have their own business because there is always a risk of failure. Also, they won't move to another city because they don't have any friends there. Or they won't change their job because it's too difficult, requires a lot of effort, and probably won't work. People with the psychology of poverty can work their whole life for a low salary, complaining about their boss and awful colleagues. Each Monday, they count the days to Friday and go home completely exhausted. But they won't quit their job because it's stable, and you never know what will happen if you need to find another job. The psychology of poverty makes people lead a passive lifestyle and treat the world passively. Such people avoid an active pace and think that their aims are unrealizable. They think that it's better to go with the flow rather than wake up and work hard. People with such a psychology are always sure that everyone else owes them. They shift responsibility and follow the rule that there's no sense in moving ahead because nothing depends on them. They also like to say, the government should support me. My boss should pay me a high salary because I work hard. The government should control prices. People with a psychology of poverty desire everything at once while making no effort. They dream of a well-paid and easy job and don't want to start as an ordinary assistant with a low salary. These people always underestimate themselves and their abilities. They complain about their destiny, but they don't seek the better life. But how can their self-esteem be high if they waste their life on a boring job? They don't have bright feelings and avoid self-development, but they have endless complaints and sorrows. Don't cling to a boring job. Stop complaining. Be active, and everything will be fine. Don't be envious or greedy. Remember that no one owes you anything. Stop comparing yourself to others. Change yourself from the inside out. Do you have any of the features mentioned above? If you do, try to get rid of them as soon as possible. If you expand your views, learn new skills, and are ready for changes, you will leave the psychology of paupers behind. Illustrated by Leonid Kahn for Brightside.me. We've all heard stories of ordinary people becoming rich in the blink of an eye. But others work their whole life without getting rich. It happens because of the psychology of poverty that is hidden deep in people's minds. Brightside